where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden. Now, a garden back then wouldn't be like this. It would be growing something useful. We found on our land a wine press where they would tread the grapes by foot. And this comes from Roman times. So it tells us that back in Roman times there was a vineyard on this land. And growing grapes fits with what the Bible calls a garden. And that's the interesting thing about this place. There's a number of things here that fit with what we read in the Bible. If you want any of these photos later, then just come and ask me. Let me just turn the page. Okay, we know from the Bible that in the place where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden, and in that garden there was a tomb. It belonged to a man called Joseph of Arimathea, and that was the tomb where Jesus' body was put. This is an old photo of the tomb that's just down here below us now, and you'll be going into shortly. And this tomb fits a number of details that we have of the tomb in the Bible where Jesus' body was put. The Bible says that that tomb was a tomb cut in the rock. And this is a tomb cut in the rock. It's not a cave, it's a man-made tomb cut into the rock. So it fits that detail of the tomb where Jesus' body was put. The stone was rolled across the entrance to the tomb where Jesus' body was put. And I'd always imagine a huge boulder being heaved into place. Well, this is a tomb designed to have a stone that rolled across the entrance. The stone was missing. Sorry, the stone was missing when the tomb was rediscovered. But we know it had one because there's a channel just outside the door, and that would have sat. So it wasn't a boulder, as I thought it was going to be. It was a round stone. So think of something the shape of a wheel, but big, heavy, solid stone, and about this sort of width. Reason for having a tomb like this and a stone like this is that these were family tombs, and you would bury a body inside one for up to a year. Then someone would go back inside the tomb and collect the bones together in a stone box. Then the tomb could be used for other family members. These were family tombs that would be used over and over again. So, we've got a tomb cut in the rock, a tomb that would have had a stone that rolled across the entrance. This is the entrance to the tomb. Sometime in history, it's been made higher than it would have been originally. There's a niche on the side of the doorway, and that's where the top of the doorway would have been originally. And you would have to have bent down to look into this tomb. Although the doorway now is higher than it used to be, you'll still need to bend down when you go into it and when you come out of it. Please mind your head, it does hurt. I know if you hit your head on the top, so just take care of that.